So if everyone could have a seat. Awesome. Great. It's good to see everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're going to start, as we always do, with prayer. Alex, if you wouldn't mind leading us.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, look on us, your servants here assembled, and in all that we deliberate and do, help us to follow your holy will. Amen. In the name of the Father.
Thank you. Roll call.
Okay, so if you're a new center, yes, please, if you're a new center, give me like the full Notre Dame intro just so everyone knows who you are. Otherwise, the question of the day is going to be favorite Notre Dame class.
Oh,
yeah. Is that too controversial?
No.
Okay, good. That's the question. Oh, James Barrett.
Here, I have to go with anything with like math.
Nice. Abby T. Campies.
Here, public physics 2 right now.
Matthew Dunn.
Here, Jen Kim.
Kate Shomas.
Here, apply the intro bio sequences.
Alex Mitchell.
Here, formal logic.
Irvin Asuma.
Here, physics 2.
Jack Roberts.
Here, linear algebra.
Matthew Wick.
Here, calc 2.
Henry Callan.
Here, Jen Kim 1.
Justice Walker.
Here, Gen 2.
Zach Taylor.
Here, Morel, I don't know.
Lauren Whitlash.
Here, principles of macroeconomics.
Laura Clements. Intro to Global Affairs. Michelle Severno.
Here, principles of.
And Michelle, could you give us your full,
I'm Michelle Savarino. I'm a freshman in Johnson family. I'm from New Jersey. My major is history.
Well, thank you.
Matthew Amante.
Probably my intermediate micro.
Tommy Stacks.
Here, Gen Chem 1.
John Knott. Anna Beck.
Here, all the principles of macro.
Andrea Jessup.
Here, calc 2.
Lindsay Leck.
Here, intro to world politics.
Jack Soup.
Definitely foundations of coding.
There. David Russell.
Here, political theory.
Joseph Leopold.
Here, also foundations of coding.
Janie Fu.
Here, corporate finance.
Sophia Grayson.
Here,
Grace Lynch.
responding to international crises.
Kyle Hill.
Here, probably like Jenkem 2.
Charlie Griffin.
Here, philosophy.
Andrew Hansfield.
Here, anything with me.
Brian Pilot.
Here, I'm Stanford new senator. I'm a sophomore studying econ and political science. I'm from Indianapolis, the Indianapolis area, and I would say intermediate micro.
Francesca Lichtenberg.
Here, principles.
Rose Smith.
Here, organ.
Surprised no one else said that, but yeah, that's a good one.
I help with that. Yeah.
Molly Schwartz.
Here, investment theory.
Aaliyah Applin.
It's gonna sound so bad, but foundations of ethical behavior. It's just taking every little ounce of life I have out of me.
Patrick Mulligan. Walker Bagley. Any particular reasoning behind that, or? Okay. Understood. Emma Harry. Taylor Copley.
Physics.
Andrew Kemp. Lauren Kane. Harry Waterbury. Anna Tierlink?
Design and analytics of algorithms.
That sounds interesting. Mark Metrius?
Policy, strategy.
Will you also give your name and like
Praise.
awesome. Emily McDougal?
Biochem.
I don't know that I've disliked any class enough to say it's not my favorite, and I think I would tip my hand. So,
Wow, okay, all pass.
Hunter.
Macroeconomic analysis.
Dave?
Okay.
Thomas?
I'll say my thesis.
That is scary. Mo, do you have a least favorite class?
I have taken 0 classes at the University of Notre Dame, so I had neither favorite nor least.
Anywhere, like least favorite class anywhere?
That was the question.
Okay, well, okay.
See what I did? That's how you professionally avoid answering the question.
I'll go, maybe finance. And we're not finance.
Great, awesome. So yeah, yes.
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second. Oh, is there an edit on the floor? Oh, yeah, sorry, Hunter.
I was gonna say the first year class council president here. I don't think I saw my.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We completely forgot to add you to the attendance. Would you like to introduce yourself? Just any intro?
Yeah, hi, I'm Matthew Morosa from the Minneapolis area, Minnesota. I'm in Morrissey, so a lot of M's. I'm studying philosophy and theology, and I am the first year class council president.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, we skipped over you there, but happy to have you done it. Okay, sorry, back to the approval. We'll now vote on approving the minutes. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, the minutes are approved. Executive announcements, it's not in the agenda, but I'm sure you guys saw Dawson's email yesterday. We have a few events going on, particularly on Thursday. So tomorrow there's a pray and eat like St. Francis celebration vigil, which is at the World Peace Plaza, which is like that cool little water feature down by St. Mary's Lake. And there will be food there, and it's just gonna be really nice. So that'd be kind of cool for you guys to come out at. And yeah, check the email and just our Instagram for other updates. General orders. First, we're going to hear SO 2425-16 in order to amend Articles 3, 4, and 15 of the Constitution. Oh, yes, Irvin?
What is it, just a debating?
Second.
We'll now vote on suspending the reading. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? The reading is dispensed with. So we're now in questioning, and Matthew is here as well. There is also a memorandum on this because this did go to ComCon. So any questions about the order? Yes.
Motion to move out of questioning into debate.
We will now vote on moving out of questioning and into debate. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? We are now in debate. Does anyone? Yes, Hunter.
For the sake of internal consistency, I would request 3 friendly amendments. The second amendment to the Constitution to change it to read, the off-campus president shall be elected by students who currently reside locally off campus or will reside locally off campus during the following academic year. To the third amendment, changing it to read, the off-campus vice president shall be elected by students who currently reside locally off campus or will reside locally off campus during the following academic year. And then to the fourth, to read, the off-campus senators shall be elected by students who currently reside locally off campus or will reside locally off campus during the following academic year. I accept all of this.
Great. Great. Any other points of debate? Yes.
Personally, I feel like changing it to like locally off campus doesn't really clarify anything more. I feel like most Notre Dame student body members understand what off campus means. And I don't necessarily think that it necessarily clarifies anything further. And like, I don't necessarily think that we just need to make changes to the Constitution, just to, like change the Constitution. And so like, I don't know, I don't think that changing it to reside locally off campus necessarily changes the meaning that significantly enough to like warrant the clarification.
Yes.
Disagree.
And speaking on behalf of off campus, like we have constituents currently that are juniors residing abroad, and quite frankly, those juniors are not included in the people that we are focused on here. And so I think changing this language to mention the local area actually better serves us as off campus and to help us actually formalize kind of our constituency and allow us to kind of disregard the off-campus juniors who are, or sorry, the the abroad juniors who are actually part of their abroad communities.
Great, thank you. Any other points of debate? Yes, Alex.
We should move out of debate and into a vote.
Second.
We'll now vote on moving out of debate and into a vote. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, we will now vote on SO 242516. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, it passes. Thank you, guys. All right, we'll now look at SO 242517 in order to create a list of dorm restaurants. We can, unless someone, yes, Lindsay.
Motion to dispense with the readings.
Second.
We will now vote on dispensing with the reading. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, the reading is dispensed with. We're now in questioning, and Matthew is right over here. Any questions on this order?
Did you want to write this order?
Oh, yeah. So I essentially realized that like the knowledge or the way that dorm restaurants can really advertise themselves or get themselves out there is really lacking. And there's not any central area to like list all the dorm restaurants. So for example, if you ask yourself, like, of everyone here, how many knows that Zolland is the restaurant for Keenan? Well, it's like a large proportion, but it's not like overwhelming majority, I would say. And then if I asked you, like, could you name every single dorm restaurant, most would say no, or could even like ballpark a guess for how many there are. And I feel like it's important to like spread information, and I think this would help every single dorm with a dorm restaurant just get their name out there and have one place to look at to say, oh, I want to have pizza tonight. Oh, here's like every single restaurant that's selling pizza. Oh, but none of them are open. So then you can look. And I think it would just help everyone by making like information spread easier.
Great. Yes.
If you have a student run kitchen that's run inconsistently, like in Dillon, for example, we have a kitchen that runs once every couple of weeks. What's the consequence of not being on that list?
I'll send that over to Harry.
Yeah.
No consequence. It's just kind of like something you can opt into. We don't, yeah.
Yes.
We can ask for friendly amendments, right?
That would have to
Be in debate,
Yeah.
but yes.
Yes.
Motion move out of question and into a debate.
Second.
We will now vote on moving out of questioning and into debate. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, we are now in debate. Yes.
Would you be open to changing one key aspect to like maybe one unique aspect? Cause like Howard is not a dorm restaurant and like we're not, I don't know, it's not like a key aspect of dorm life for like me and my people, so.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that at all. It does, the other sponsors have it.
Any other co-signers have an issue with that? All right, great.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. Any other points of debate? Yes.
Just briefly going to say that yesterday I was showing a friend of mine from Soren around Carroll, and I explained Carroll Kitchen to them, and they didn't know it existed before then. So I think this is a pretty good idea. That's it.
Any other points of debate? Yes.
I said, like, this is like really only helpful if you guys like tell your dorms to use it. So like maybe mention it at all council.
Yes.
Motion to move over debate into a vote.
We will now vote on moving out of debate and into a vote. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, we will now vote on SO 242517. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? It passes. Congrats. We'll now hear nominations for the peer advocates for this year. Again, Lindsay.
Motion to dispense with the reading.
Second again. We will now vote on dispensing with the reading. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? The reading is dispensed with. We are now in questioning.
As well as one.
Yes. Any questions for Serena or her nominees? Yes.
How many people applied to be a peer advocate, would you say? 29. Okay, and this is 12, 15.
I can ask a question, right?
Sure.
I have a question. Serena, would you mind explaining what peer advocates do, just briefly?
No, absolutely. So, hello, I don't think I know a lot of you. My name is Serena. I'm a senior. I am also the vice president of peer advocacy for Institutional Council. So basically, in like a 30-second spiel, our peer advocates this year representing different parts of like Notre Dame, like locally. If you or one of your friends were to get OCS and need some help and some guidance and like I'm not sure how to navigate the Office of Community Standards and like your meeting, conference, or hearing, you would go to us and we would kind of provide like free expert quote unquote like counsel of like here's some things that you should keep in mind for your meeting, here's how this is going to work, here's how you're going to grow from it, that kind of thing. So like emotional and informational support.
Great, thank you. Yes.
Is it reaching out to peer, I guess this form of the system, but like people would reach out to you to seek a peer advocate or you reach out to them?
They reach out to us.
And they would reach out to you?
They'd reach out to us and then it would just kind of be on like a need-based kind of thing. Like I kind of like assign like, okay, well, someone needs it at like 8 o'clock tonight, take it. And then I would just like kind of.
Yes.
Do like any of the nominees have like experience being OCS if they're providing like counsel on the matter?
Some do you?
Yes.
What were some of the qualities you were looking for when you're deciding which nominees to go for?
That's a good question. So I was looking for students who had a real drive to help out their community. I was looking for students who were empathetic. I was looking for students who had the drive and the time to dedicate themselves to learning how the system worked informationally. And I was looking for students who are also wanting to get involved with student government in this way. And very like people, that make sense.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think that this group of people is really representative of like Notre Dame as a whole? Like you pulled from like a variety of backgrounds?
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. Yeah, great.
Motion without questioning to debate.
So we'll now vote on moving on questioning and into debate. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstained? We are now in debate.
Peer advocates have to leave.
Oh, there are some peer advocates here.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
sorry, peer advocates, if you are here, please exit. You know, we'll bring you back in.
I'm gonna go up and don't let him.
Okay, great. Are there any points of debate?
Guys.
Yeah, Hunter?
So I'll just say, I know this was a very rigorous process. I think Serena did a very good job in selecting a diverse group of people. We kind of try to shoot for hitting as many dorms as possible to ensure there's public faces and multitude or a multitude of areas on campus. Someone asked about interactions with OCS. I can definitely say there are a few folks who have had interactions and experience with that. We think that's valuable. That's good experience to have. So I think the process was great, and we're really excited to sort of get these people started. We believe very strongly in peer advocacy, and we think it's a great avenue for assisting students. So I think Serena's done a great job. I fully support, all these people.
Yeah, Thomas?
Yeah, I'll just add, from experience, I know that the process can be very stressful, and it's always, really important that to have someone that knows it well and can kind of support students through that process. So I also encourage you as senators to make this known in dorms that this is a thing that is available. And I've worked with Serena in the past. I have full confidence in her ability and her nominees. So.
Great. Yeah, Hunter?
I hate to speak twice, but I do actually really want to echo that. Especially, I forget who, I think someone asked about, do peer advocates seek you out or do you seek them out? You have to reach out to us or reach out to pa@nd.edu. So definitely it's a great resource, but only insofar as you guys know it exists and people know it exists. So definitely, please, share that peer advocacy is a thing and that can help.
Great. Any other points of the debate? Yeah.
Motion to move out of debate into a vote.
Second. We will now vote on moving out of debate and into a vote. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? Great. We will now vote on the nominations for peer advocates. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, they pass. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're moving into new business, but there is a nomination for the new JCC vice president who's here today. So I'm sure she would appreciate if anyone wanted to move that up, but it's up to you. Oh yeah, Molly.
Motion to move it from new business into general orders.
It's unanimous consent,
It is.
so.
Okay.
Are there any objections to the unanimous consent to move item A out of new business and into general orders? All right, seeing that there are none, it is moved up. Great. So we'll go ahead and look at that. Oh, Lindsay.
Motion to dispense with the reading. Second.
All right, we'll now vote on dispensing with the reading. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, the reading is dispensed with. And Molly and Emma are both here. So, right here. Any questions? Oh, sorry, we are now questioning. Any questions, Irvin?
What happened to the last vice president?
She got off the study abroad wait list. So in order to go abroad, she had to resign. So we're super excited for her and this is something she wanted to do. So we're fully supporting her decision.
Is she going over in the spring?
Yeah, she's going in the spring, but made the decision to step down now to help with the transition. So it can be a more seamless process.
Yes.
Motion about questioning to debate.
We will now vote on moving out of questioning and into debate. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstained? We are now in debate. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, thanks, Emma. Any questions? Or sorry, any points of debate?
So I just quickly want to, I just quickly want to say I have complete faith in Emma. She served as Ryan Hall president last year and did an incredible job. Really grew the community in Ryan and came up with a bunch of different events that she's already bringing a lot of those ideas to our council. So we are super excited to have her.
Great. Any other points of debate? Yeah, James.
I asked for unanimous consent to move from debate into a vote.
Are there any objections to the unanimous consent to move out of debate and into a vote? All right, seeing that there are none, we will now vote on this nomination. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstain? All right, it passes. Let's give Emma a guys, and we just have one item in new business, another nomination.
Stay.
Which, yeah, we would prefer to have that stay, because they're not here. So that'll be for next week. Does anyone have any announcements? Yes, Emily.
So the Sub Fall concert is back. We're welcoming the 502s to Legends on Friday. Tickets drop in 6 minutes. So check the all school email for that link. You can only buy one ticket for NDID. It's super fun. We're super excited about it. But first, tomorrow we have pies. So we're giving away pizza and like actual pie, and also a Goose Cafe. And then Friday morning we have National Coffee Day. But we're really excited to have the fall concert back on campus. Should be a good time. So see you there.
Great. Yeah.
The Flaherty 5K is this Sunday, October 6th at 10 a.m. It's our philanthropy event and it's for cancer research. So you should either sign up for the race or any donation is appreciated.
Great, thanks, Mark. Yes.
BP has Hoops for Hope this Saturday at 10 a.m. So make a team. You can sign up using the link in BP's Instagram. It's going to be super fun. Donations go towards the nuns. I don't know where they're from, but information is somewhere.
All right, thanks. Yes.
Oh,
Rose.
If you sign up for senior pickleball tomorrow, it's tomorrow, so show up. And then we're having our class mass next week and a cookout after. So make sure to RSVP, and then if you have any dietary restrictions and stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
Sophomore class council, we have a spike ball tournament tomorrow on on South Block from 5 to 7. You can win Chipotle gift cards if you win the whole thing. So
great. Molly?
I know there's not many juniors here, but if you are a junior, formal is Saturday and ticket sales close tomorrow at noon. So please buy your tickets. It'll be super fun.
Great. Grace?
We have Ryan Hallwood for basketball. If you haven't sign up ASAP, but the team that wins gets a $250 gift card. So it's on Saturday.
Awesome. Hunter?
I'd like to yield some time to the student union historian, Elijah.
I wanted to announce that construction for the student union archives has begun. So what that means is I've went and I've published every single version of the Constitution that we have, dating back to 2004, and now I'm currently working on the Judicial Council archive. So the goal is to do all 9 branches of the student union by the end of the year. So yeah, if you're interested in that, please check it out. And if you have any questions, I'm willing to talk about it.
Awesome. Thanks. Any other announcements? Yeah, Dawson?
Just a few more student government events. There's the financial aid workshop tomorrow from 7 to 8 in D-Bar 101. So if you are interested in learning more about financial aid or on financial aid and want to learn more about that process, stop by that. We have Disability Awareness Month tabling Friday from 3 to 4:30. October is Disability Awareness Month. So talking about great resources and kind of the history of the month and then resources at Notre Dame. And then we also have our community engagement fair on Friday from 4 to 6 on the Getty's Hall lawn. And so this is a really cool event where the Center for Social Concerns and our Department of Community Outreach is going to be basically, it's like activities fair, but for service at Notre Dame. So if you're looking to get more involved in service, stop by that. It would be super cool. So thanks, guys.
Yes.
Howard has started to host a bi-weekly Spanish mass. And so this Monday at 9, mass will be in Spanish, led by Father Aaron from Lewis, I think. But that's going to be every other week, and it starts this Monday. So kind of follow that timeline. And if you have any Spanish-speaking constituents, I would love to see them there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, Lindsay.
If anyone is interested in working on legislation for the Rock, I have legislation drafted. We're on a bit of a hold with rec sports right now. But I'm getting information actively through university policy pretty consistently. So if that's something that you're interested in or people in your dorm are interested in and have voiced concerns to you about, I'd really like to get as many senators on this as possible because I think it's really going to push rec sports to do something.
Any other announcements? Lucinda. Yes,
Motion to adjourn.
Second. We now vote on adjourning. All those in favor? All opposed? All abstained? All right, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.